Today is December 6th, but let me show you what happened this weekend. Hi, Editing Ashley here. I wasn't sure how I was planning to show you guys what we did over this weekend, and I realized I didn't film a clip as to explain what happened this weekend. So you saw right in the clips, we were at the ice skating rink 1 minute, then having pizza the next, and then suddenly we're in the ER. And that's because that's exactly how everything happened. While we were at pizza, my son was like on the verge of tears. He had actually done a pretty hard hit to his head when he was ice skating. It was his first time ice skating, actually all three of them. And he ended up getting so bad, he started to have textbook symptoms of a concussion. So we took him to a clinic, a 24-hour clinic, just hoping that they'd be able to kind of say like, here's what we need to do. But unfortunately at that point, he had been throwing up for an hour. And so the doctor said, normally I would just send you home. However, since he's been throwing up, I'm concerned and you should go to the ER. So we ended up having to go to the ER for a CT scan. Fortunately, everything came back cleared, but that was definitely a whirlwind of Saturday. So now that you see that, between going to Boise last weekend and then Spokane the weekend prior, we have a lot to get done this week. In fact, we have a lot of Christmas decorations we need to put up this week because we've just not had time. I am going to have some oatmeal right now. I'm going to pull some orders. I kind of want some of this in my system before I start working out. It is 8 o'clock and normally I get up at 5 a.m. to work out. I'm about 2 hours behind this morning. What I thought I would do is do my workout and then show you guys some of the items that sold over the weekend. Okay, I'm gonna start pulling stuff while Jeff is wrapping up his workout. As you saw, he was doing a row. I just did shoulders and I'm beat, shoulders and arms. So let's go into here really quick. This is where we have all of our general merchandise. And up here is where we have our Starbucks tumblers. I can't say that right now, apparently. I'm just tongue-tied. So that was one of the items. Next, we have the Ardell medium brown. So once upon a time, I got a, what is that called? Not a palette. I mean, it was practically a palette. It was like 500 items of makeup. I think, okay, yeah, the eyebrow is back here. So let's pull this down. Hold on. So I got it and I found the cheapest way to really kind of make a profit when it came to these makeup products was bundling them and then providing free shipping. So that's what happened with this one. So this looks like the Ardells, and they are the medium brown. So I believe it was a lot of 3, and yes, it was. So all 3 of these have sold. Now let's go into the other inventory. Next, we're gonna go over here into this closet, and this is where we have all of our hanging coats that are larger, and then this girls free country coat sold. On the other side, we have this J. Crew, and this one also sold. Look at this, it's gorgeous. I actually had this in, I think, either a Joe Mar or a different unboxing. A couple more that are skewed numbers. So we have XX, so we're gonna find XX. And then that one is 2987. E1694. So we go over here. Oh, I'm gonna have to grab that. So E1694. That's kind of this purple color, but it's not that one. Okay, I thought it said 94, but it's actually 44. So that was my bad. All right, now AW 2684. AW is gonna be over here. Yep. Oh, it's okay. Kind of got hidden. Ta-da. All right, and last thing is our are $14.77, and then that is jeans. $14.77 holster. Perfect. Today's plans have changed dramatically, but hey, that's why I love what I do, because I can roll with the spontaneity of life, which I was never really good at like 10 years ago. So I'm really glad I've been able to build up to this point, but I digress. I'm not going to do a ship with me today. My husband had to help me. I just have a process, you guys. Like, I pull the orders and my husband packages the orders. So I don't know if a ship with me is going to be workable. Comment down below though if you would love to see a ship with me. I will pull orders and ship with you guys if that is something you guys want to see, or if you are enjoying more of this Vlogmas style, then let me know. But we're gonna go to the thrift store now. I just dropped off packages. That's our post office right there. And I am going to head to Goodwill because my kids, we just found out, have a Christmas spirit week next week. And we want to decorate Christmas sweaters for them. So I'm going to go check out the store for that. But of course, I'm going to go graze through a few, you know, new racks, the shoes. So if I find anything, I will show you guys. So come along with me for a thrifting trip that I wasn't expecting to do today. Stuff. Okay, so I like went back and forth with these ones. I wasn't really sure and I ran out of time, so I didn't check comps. I know. But these are Justin's, and anytime we've purchased these before, they've always sold like really good. So sorry, I am nailless, if you will. So my pointing finger isn't gonna have nail polish on it. We moving on. These are a size 60. I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure those out. All right, and I succeeded in finding Christmas sweaters for my kids, and they're Christmas best, so I'm gonna try to like maneuver through that. This is an ASOS shirt. It's upside down, but it's new tags, as you can see. And I loved this cream color, and it has that cold shoulder look, and it's long sleeve. This is a size 12. 12? For a girl. I feel like my friend Tabs right now. This I bought. It is Beach Lunch Lounge. It's a size large. So we have a Christmas party we're going to, and so I got this because it's so stinking soft, but it is technically a Nordstrom brand. So I'm like, if it doesn't fit me, then I might just sell it, or I might wear it for the party and then just sell it. This was also another piece that I needed a logo and I didn't. But I feel like this is the brand my friend up in Alaska always gets. It's Icelandic Designs. And look at the buttons on this. Ooh, is that missing one button? Is that missing multiple buttons? Ooh, this is concerning. I think this is missing a ton of buttons. I had seen this button, so I was like, okay, this is the right one. But I'm like, now looking at that, and there's no buttons on this. So I could either, I mean, when I was looking at it, it just looked like a cardigan. It didn't look like a button-up cardigan. I'll have to double check that. I might be returning that. And then I found this nice Zella. It's kind of like a creamsicle color. It is, you can kind of see it has a little stripes in it. I can't remember if this is like a newer or older tag of this. I kind of feel like that Zella tag is older. It could maybe not be, but it's just a nice long sleeve, a really basic. I think it has the thumb holes. Yeah, it does. It was really cheap, and we actually sell a lot of those Zella basics, so I'm not opposed to picking them up when they are affordable. Then of course, when I was in the kids section, I found this Hannah Anderson. Here's what the tag looks like. This is the shirt. Also another simple, super cheap item that I just decided to pick up. I bought these for my daughter because they look like the ones I just got for my son this weekend, and they need to be cleaned, but I think she's gonna love these. Next we have, as you saw in the film, gosh, these have like that calf hair feel. These are halogens. There's a, this is backwards, you guys, I'm sorry. And this is a size 8 medium, and you can just look on the bottoms, they look brand new. I do love that this is rubber right here, because if If you've heard me talk about flat shoes before, I always worry about like feeling like you're gonna slip and die in them. And honestly, I think that was it. There was another pair of shoes that I was going to pick up. They were Hoka's, and I was super excited about them. But unfortunately, when I got to the register, I realized that like right here, the fabric had like, it was completely sliced. So there was no way I was going to pay $9 for those. Unfortunately, those would have sold super good. The rest of the stuff in here is kids' Christmas stuff, and we're going to do some decorating. So this is probably going to be the end of the video at this point, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.